Hey everyone, over the past 2.5, 3 months, we've been talking about the broadening market rally, that concept that initially many mistook for thinking that that is going to mean that tech is going to rally even more. And this is not to say that tech cannot participate at all, but if you look at the market now, we're going to look at a few sectors, a few pockets of the market, it's exactly what's happening, a broadening of the market. We can start off with our typical look. We're looking at back right now here, 1 month on this chart on the sector performance, utilities, obviously the big outperformers, but we look at, you could staples and financials. And then we're going to go into some of the other pockets of the market that we've been warning about that are going to likely outperform. And so here we are. So let's look at a few things of the financials. I did mention this separately in a video the other day. I do think there's a lot of potential for financials to break out here. This is a longer term weekly chart. Individual stocks like Citigroup, we got a buy signal last week that we shared with our inner circle members in the members webinar, and so on and so forth. So lots of good things happening in the financials now. It does not mean it has continued at this rate necessarily without a pause, but it is something that's taking place. Now, if we go into the markets that we've been talking about as really where we meant the broadening to take place from, meaning it's outside the equity market, we can play that inside the equity market. So material stocks, the XLB ETF represents the sector of the S&P 500 that is material stocks. So that includes gold miners, for example. This is a part of the market that you can see, along with the broader market, has rallied. But we're starting to see a real potential for a breakout here. And then, of course, we look at gold. We look at gold. We're going to look at gold miners in a minute. You can see gold here as I'm recording this, looking to break the fresh all-time highs on a daily closing basis as I'm recording this here. Gold miners, the GDX ETF is really gaining traction. We talk about this now on and on and on for the past number of months, that it is likely going to start catching up with gold, and that's exactly what gold miners are doing. And then I think in the meantime, people have also woken up to the copper trade, which we've been warning about for also about 2.5, probably 3 to 4 months at this point, and copper is going absolutely vertical. Copper miners, these are all ETFs, by the way, that I'm showing you here. COPX is the ETF for copper miners, blasting higher as well. So it is a bull market. However, it is not a bull market anymore in just a few stocks. In those big, heavy tech stocks, we'll see what NVIDIA brings here in the next number of days in terms of earnings. But broadly speaking, money is getting reallocated elsewhere, and I think that is just the beginning of something that's going to cause a lot of problems for a lot of people going forward. So looking to continue to update you on this. Hope it helps, and we'll see you again in the next video.